Hey guys, it's Mega Race here with my boys. We all played this exact list, except we had some few changes on the side for Irish Nationals. Unfortunately, we all ended up X2, but we all made top tier 2, which is a good showing. These two were at X1 before the last round started, but unfortunately they both lost the last round, so we barely missed top cut.
From table
so,
to second place.
Yeah, we had a lot of theory going to this. We spent so long perfecting this out.
Really, really good.
It's really good, but there might be some changes we should make. So let's just get on to the list now. So we started off with the two rats, Ram Ram and Whiptail. These both come up equally as much because this protects you against board wipes, and it's good against Paleo because you can just put it under your guys. And Whiptail is just good against like most of the decks. It's just like crazy how you can just like win games with just this card. You don't even need rats sometimes. And then Black Sheep because this card's broken, and the Hiriko because this card has so much utility. There's so many things for some reason, and you can set up really, which is just insanely good. So that's the zoo part of the deck.
Can't wait till we go.
And then we played the Tree Triatop with one pocket on board. For some reason we weren't playing this before, but then we're like, huh, it doesn't use up your normal summon, so we should probably play this. These cards are also pretty insane.
They're really good on second as well.
And then we played the 7 card like Plant Engine. This engine's like extremely greedy, but if you get it off, it actually just wins you the game. It's not even funny how many like how broken this engine is. Like Drawing the Cobra sure sucks sometimes, but like if the rest of you has playable, just completely fine. Yeah.
There's also stuff like that on its own as a one card for 2 plus the zoo combo.
Yeah.
So it's insane.
So then we played the Tree Solitaire, 1 Spearmaster, 2 Uni Zombie, and then 2 Mizuki. And you could theoretically play 3 Mizuki, but there's nothing that actually gets this out of your hand because we're not playing trash or anything. So Drungus just actually is just terrible. You'd rather just send off Unizombie and like whatever because you're already playing like 5 Unizombies. So. And like in more than 2 never really comes up. Like you'd rather just be like using Spearmaster and stuff sometimes because like you can just send off Unizombie just to like set up snow. And then obviously the best card in the deck. This is the most broken card in the deck. Like the rest of these cards don't matter. This is the most broken card in the deck. Snow is
like,
so broken.
Like looping, like
just banishing Solitaire and
like
Spearmaster.
looping these 2 cards with Snow is like just insane.
It's ridiculous.
Really good. Yeah, this is just the MVP of the deck. And you can send off Brilliant Fusion, which is good, because, you know, we don't ever mill Snow. We got 99 mills, but Snow ain't one.
I milled 25 and 0 Snows.
1 Lazuli, don't draw Dunkers. And then we played a bunch of hand traps. So we played Maxi, played 3 Ash, we played 3 Ogre, we played 3 Droll, 3 Gamma, and then the Garnet. Yeah, we just need a bunch of hand traps, because this is a 60 card deck, so we kind of do need cards to see going second. Also, like these cards are incredibly good when you go first as well because it stops Maxi. This like stops like Ogre and Ash because if you go Grass you can just like into Ashy you just go Gamma. Ash stops the Maxi. Drone Lock stops Maxi. Just like insanely good.
Drone Lock was the MVP of the weekend for sure. I think we all agree on that.
Yeah. Drone Lock was just so good.
Gamma was my MVP.
We could have theoretically played Durandal in this deck because you can summon Seraphonite and then some TCs and Durandal them for when they draw you, but it doesn't come up and we don't have extra space for that. But it is really cute and you could probably play that.
Maybe like Side or something.
Yeah, it'd be funny. Yeah. Spells, we played Soul Charge, the most broken spell in the deck, probably. Fusion Sub, another broken spell, a card that gets all the broken spells, another broken spell, another broken spell, and another broken spell. So as you can see, every spell card in this deck is extremely broken when you draw them. Except these kind of suck to draw, but like all of these are just like insanely good. Like Instant Fusion is just like a win button most of the time. Brilliant Fusion sends you Snow, which is your win button. Left Arm gets you like these cards, like any of these, which is just insane. Yeah. And like these being searchable off of the Prance is just insane.
Like
so many power cards.
Predaplant plus Soul Charge is a loop for 5, so if you just play Left Arm for that, it's ridiculous anyway.
So yeah, and then for extra deck we all played the same extra, so we played Invoker, Hammer Kong, Tiger, Leica, Broadbull, and Trident. I guess this also counts as the Zoo engine. We kind of have to play this just because of the Fusion Sub combo, because you have to put back Rat, and then you summon it back from your deck by putting a Tiger Moor and stuff, so you do kind of have to play this. It is pretty mandatory, unless you don't want to end with a Trident, but like, you know, we kind of do. Yeah, all of these cards come up. I will say every card in this extra deck does come up, every single one, like, without fail. You can probably summon all 15 in the course of a game. It's crazy.
That happened to me once.
Like, sometimes you will end up with, like, no extra deck left after a match or a game.
So, yeah, so these are the, like, arguably the most broken Exquisites. Like, this is crazy, just because it's Mills 5, and also, like, it protects you against board wipes because if you can summon both of these on one turn, like this just protects both, and it's just insanely good. And then Amaterasu just like being able to summon banish cards you like banish for snow or whatever, or you can summon back in Mizuki, or on your opponent's turn you just add any hand trap to your hand. It's just like it's so good. This card is just like one of the most MVP cards. This pack was just like so insanely good. And then fusions, we played 3 Norden, and then the most broken monster of 2017, and then Seraph Knight. All of these come up. You need this for Brilliant Fusion. This is for the combos. Sometimes when you break, you can like instant fusion for this, and then like summon one of the plants, and then make an Omega with it, which does come up. Also, you can summon this off of Mizuki and Emerald, which does sometimes come up if you want to go for a game or whatever. Because this is like the highest monster you can summon off of both of those.
I think that 8K to bring that back.
Yeah. You can also bring back Driver off Emerald, which is slightly cute, I guess. And then Norton. Let's not talk about Norton. Cards are so stupid. And then we played like 3 synchros. Each of these comes up. So Golems might look weird to some people who don't play the deck, but basically you play Golems because Invoker's an X Saber, so you can like discard 2 from their hand. And then if you draw a left arm, you just add Soul Charge, you bring both of these back and you leave 2 more. And then Omega is just good because it's just the best level 8 synchro. And then Beals just outs every single monster ever printed in the game, except like I guess the Ultimate Conductor Tirana thing, whatever.
The only way Chidreiko like added that against me is by making Utopia Beyond. It was like the weirdest thing ever.
But yeah, like even if like you play against Draco and they Apocalypse this, you're just attacking something and then attack just goes all the way back up because just like it doesn't stop its effect and it still can't die by battle card effect. And sometimes you can just like win time just by summoning this in defense mode. And then if they damage you at all in any way, you can just switch this to attack mode, just like swing face. There's like a really cool interaction that can come up in this deck where if they leave up like a high defense monster like a Ram on the field, you can summon a bunch of rats on their field. On your field rather, and then you have a Dryden or something with like 0 attack, and you just all like smack them into the Ram, and then the Beals goes up to like 9k or something, and you just like swing into like an Invoker or something, they leave up and they just die. It's just so stupid. It came up in testing, but it never really came up like in the tournament for me. I'm not sure if it came up for you.
It came up for me once or twice.
Yeah.
I usually just summon Beals in defense and just like pass turn.
Also, like this is our out like Ultimate Falcon, like in the main deck, like any of those tower type monsters, like even Masterpiece. Like the Masterpiece like just sucks against this card. They're like, oh, you have an Ultimate Masterpiece, and you just summon this. Or like, oh, what does this card do? Thanks for coming, etc. So this is the side deck. This is the only changes like we all had. So we all played this. We all played this. Most of us played this. Some decided to play Slumber. And then we all played this. I played 3 Cosmics, but some played like the 3 Kaijus, and then some people played the 3 Kaijus with 2 Slumbers or whatever.
Lullaby or something like that as well?
I tried Lullaby, but I don't think it, because I realized the night before that you can Ash Lullaby.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's pretty gay, so I'm not gonna play it anymore.
Yeah. Lullaby is kind of cool in the Inferno deck because if you go with Banishment and discard, they can't summon it to your side of the field, so you just add it to your hand instantly, which is cool. But other than that, it's not that great in this deck. So I decided against it. I decided against the Kaijus as well, just because I wanted more utility cards. Because the Kaijus, I think, aren't like too great, but if you don't feel confident in like some of the matchups, this can just be a safety net, I guess. So it's fine. So yeah, I personally think this deck could have maybe won that, but it is slightly consistent. Yeah, we were like really close to even like making top 8. But like I still think it's like pretty good. Like we all made X2. Like,
we all made top 16, I think, except for you.
Yeah, I came 17th, but like whatever. So yeah, this is our deck, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next time. Bye.